They just tried calling me back while he was parking the car still. I'm nervous. I got my money with me.
Say hi.
Hello.
Someone's a little loopy. They just gave her a nerve block a little bit ago.
Yeah. I'm paying a bit.
Huh?
You're paying a bit. I just want to sleep.
So go to sleep?
Yeah, but then you're creeping on me with the camera. Creeper.
Whatever.
I can't feel my thumb.
Can you feel anything right now?
Good point. Oh.
So they just took Calita back for surgery. Told me it's going to be probably a couple hours before I see her. So about an hour for surgery, 30 to 45 minutes recovery time. So yeah, just sitting in a room here chilling for a little bit. A little bit nervous for her, but I know she'll do just fine. So the doctor just came in and talked to me, said that surgery went fine and that everything went as expected. So that's good to know. She's in recovery right now. So they said probably be back there for probably at least 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how quickly she comes under the anesthesia. So here again, still just waiting. But doctor did say everything went fine with the surgery, so that's good at least.
I'm done. I'm sitting in my chair getting heat because I'm so cold. They even got a hose that's hooked up. Mine got to come with me. That was the best part. But then I think they sat him on one of the beds or something, but he got to come back with me. That was probably good. And then they sent me pictures. Or they gave me pictures of everything they did, which is creepy and gross. But I'm having me a muffin.
How you feeling?
Hungry. But I feel pretty good. I just feel really tired. Which I guess is to be expected. But they gave me some stuff that completely numbed my shoulder. That's supposed to numb it. What'd they call it?
A nerve block.
Yeah. So my brain's like, oh, you're just fine. Even though I'm sure it's going to hurt very much as soon as it comes off. But I feel okay. My hand hurts though. That's about the only thing. So, feed me. So it's about 7 o'clock on Monday. I kind of lost my voice a little bit. I think it's because when I've been sleeping up. So I think my mouth has been open. So I'm losing my voice a little bit. But I hooked us up to some ice here. Feeling really good. My throat just kind of hurts and I got a little bit of a headache. There's Hansi. right now. Hi, Twinkle Toes.
Were you videoing?
Yeah.
Video?
No, not you. I was just trying an update on how I was feeling. So, yeah, if you can hear it buzzing in the background, it's my fan going. But I'm just really tired and just exhausted. Like, I just feel like I went through like 10 rounds of boxing or something. Just really tired. I did eat earlier. I'm getting kind of hungry again. I don't know, like it. I'm scared because I feel like I'm getting kind of nauseous. So I'm kind of scared about that. Well, I don't think it's like, I don't know, like I just feel like I'm going to get, I don't know, it's just a weird feeling. So I've pretty much taken up the entire bed. I stole all the pillows to put behind me. So just chilling, getting some ice. But yeah, this thing just lays on my shoulder and just runs constantly. So that's it for now. Day 1 almost down in the books, so I'm scared for tomorrow. I think tomorrow's gonna be worse. Tomorrow's gonna be a lot worse since they gave me all that stuff. Do what? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's about it. So, right now it's about the end of day 2. Last night was rough. Sleeping. You know, I feel so bad for my husband because it's like I keep my ice thing on all night. So it's like if I have to get up and go potty or something, he's got to unhook me because I can't do it. And it just, you know, there's only so much you can do. There's only so much sleep that you can do. And Miss Snugglebutts was not having the fact that she couldn't sleep in a regular spot because she loves sleeping on my left shoulder. So she was not happy about that. And so, yeah. Today I tried going out and tried going and watching my brother bowl. I made it about an hour. I'm getting mobility back in my fingers. My thumb's just a little bit numb yet. So things are starting to hurt. So it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. I've taken 3 of the hydrocodones now. I took one last night because it felt like my chest was like literally like ripping out. Like, I'm just assuming all the like reverberation and stuff from the grinding of my bone, you know, was my collarbone. So I'm assuming it's going to go all the way down my sternum and stuff. So it's just, yeah, it's rough. And like I said, we went out to try to watch Courtney bowl, and it didn't last very long, just because there was just, yeah, it hurt too much. And right now I'm just chillaxing, laying on the couch and trying to get comfy, and probably gonna go to bed here shortly because I'm getting pretty tired. And so it's getting to the point where the numbing stuff is wearing off and things are starting to hurt, and just not really fun right now. Not so much. But it's so crazy. Like, things happen so fast. Yesterday, it was crazy. It was like 1 minute, they came in and they gave me that nerve blocker, and then the doctor came in, and then it was just, and then they just wheeled me off. It was crazy. Mine got to come with me. He's been with me the whole time. I know I'm 30 years old, but you know what? He's still my favorite stuffed animal. He's something I got my very first Christmas, and he's been with me ever since. So, my aunt and my uncle actually gave it to me. He is the most, it's just a comfort thing, and he actually got to come back with me into surgery, which was so crazy. I was so nervous, and I was so just like cuckoo on meds. I didn't know exactly what was going on. I just knew I was nervous, and I think it was kind of funny because the operating table was like rail thin. I was like, my fat ass is supposed to fit on that table. I'm like, I don't know how that's gonna work, but okay. And so they're like, okay, we'll just scooch on over, and and so I got on over, and they got me all situated, and I remember the lady putting the pillow underneath my head, and then she's like, okay, I'm gonna put oxygen on you, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And I remember looking over at the anesthesiologist, and I remember seeing him, and then the lady, she literally goes, take in a deep breath. And I breathe in, and that's the last thing I remember. The next thing is when they're like, oh, it's over. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So it was crazy. It was just things, I don't know. It was crazy. It was insane. And then the next thing I know is I'm sitting in a chair with Hansi there, and it was weird. But yeah, it's going okay, I guess. So I'm gonna have some supper and go to bed. So I didn't actually film on day 3 because literally all I did was sleep. Yeah, definitely really, really sore. Today is day 4. Yeah, just staying just full of meds and whatnot. I got constant water on there. She has not left my side. She's been sleeping right next to me and sleeping on top of me as much as she can. I know she wants to sleep on my shoulder. That's one of her favorite spots. And then also, I think she knows that it's sore, so she wants to lay on it to try to heal it. So, yeah, she just hasn't left my side, and I think it's adorable. Well, day 4, and as you can see, I took my bandages off. I took a shower today. So, pretty interesting. There's the doctor's signature from when he signed off and was ready to go. Ooh, I can now see all my little baby hair sticking up on my shoulder. But I'm just letting it air out right now. What'd you say? There was 3 incisions? So
there's those 2 there, and then there's another one on the back side back here.
Yeah, so you can see they're still pretty fresh yet, especially that one right there. That one was bleeding a little bit when I took a shower, just a smidge. But yeah, they're looking pretty good though, considering, but it still freaks me out.
Or no.
So what does that back one look like?
About the same as the one up there.
Yeah, this one doesn't look like it's open much, but that one definitely does.
Yeah, this one doesn't look like it's open much. There's only 1 stitch in it, I think, too. Like this one over here.
Well, I think there's 2 in that one.
No, there's 2 in.
Yeah,
2 little loops in that one, but there's only 1 in this one. And this
one. I was gonna say that one should probably have more than that because that looks like it's But, oh well, just gotta let it air out a little bit, and then we'll put it back on and get some ice going again. So